Delivering judgment in the separate petitions filed by the PDP and its governorship candidate and the candidate of the Labour Party, which lasted about 10 hours, the tribunal began from the petition filed by the PDP, dismissing the petition for lack of merit. Reading the judgment on behalf of the tribunal, Justice Mikhail Abdullahi dwelt first on preliminary objections, stating that Governor Sanwo-Olu and his deputy were qualified to contest the election, citing Section 177 of the Constitution, dismissing the petition challenging their nomination, qualification and sponsorship by the APC as dead on arrival. The names of the 5th and 6th respondents in the petition, Baligbo Road Survivor, and the Labour Party were also struck out from the petitions, and all exhibits tendered in evidence by them expunged. On the issue of the alleged forged certificate presented by Sanwo-Olu, the tribunal held that the petitioner did wrong when he testified in court, said he did not attend the school where the certificate originated from, Community Grammar School Ijebu-Ife, stating clearly that the principal of the school was still alive. The tribunal also wondered why he was not called as a witness to testify.
It was quite a lengthy judgment. We are yet to get a certified true copy of the judgment. As soon as we get a copy of the judgment, we will study the judgment, review it, and then advise our clients, accordingly.
Observing a 5-minute break, the court reconvened to listen to the judgment in the petition filed by the Labour Party. The petition, which centered on 3 issues according to the tribunal, alleged that the second respondent was not qualified as at the time of the election, that the election of the second respondent was invalid following corrupt practices and non-compliance to the Electoral Act 2022, that the second respondent was also not duly elected by a majority of votes cast, which were all dismissed by the tribunal for being devoid of merit. The petitioner also sought to challenge the eligibility of the Deputy Governor, Obafemi Hamzat, to contest the elections on the grounds that he swore an oath of allegiance to the USA.
Now, in his wisdom, has looked at the interpretation of Section 182(1)(a) and gave his decision. We would also apply for that decision and advise our clients appropriately.
One of the things that were contested, that remained to be contested, was whether or not the deputy governor could effectively run for office in Nigeria, having naturalized in the United States. And the tribunal went to town, reviewed all the provisions, and reviewed all the cases that had already been given on the issue, that the deputy governor, as a natal Nigerian who was born in Nigeria, had no disability at all in contesting for any office in Nigeria, in spite of the fact that he may have naturalized as a citizen of another country.
For me, I'm not a lawyer, but the delivery, the eloquence, and the review of various cases is simple English.
The tribunal, unanimously dismissing the petitions filed by the PDP and the Labour Party, affirmed the return of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu as the winner of the governorship election held on the 18th of March 2023. Sanwo-Olu polled a total of 762,134 votes to defeat candidate of the Labour Party, Baligbo Road Survivor, who polled 312,329 votes, while the candidate of the PDP, Abdulaziz Adediran, came third with 62,449 votes. Chiamaka Uche, ART News, Lagos, Southwest Nigeria.